and she was planning on setting him up. She was also sacrificing him as well. She was gonna put him up for a sacrifice as well. Maybe he's finding out about this. She was planning on running away with his best friend. The one whose child it actually is. She might even be pregnant. She could possibly be pregnant or something like that. Gain. There's gain. Yeah, like they did this to gain something. Like you're going to gain a lot when you, my darling, you're going to sue them. You're going to get a lot of fucking money, okay? You're promised that you're going to win this lawsuit. And they also, it's come to their attention that they are promised whatever ritual they sent to you is what is their curse for. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, thank you. Readiness. Wow. The authorities are getting ready to lock these motherfuckers up. They're getting ready to have some sort of natural disaster. They need help to get locked the fuck up. And they're all fighting amongst each other. And they're ready, this ritual's ready to come fucking whoop their ass. And you're getting ready to get some sort of gifts, okay? You're getting ready to sue these motherfuckers. Coach. They might be even like coaching, like maybe they're trying to fucking balance the scales of this ritual. So now they might even be like, maybe someone's coaching them like, yo, what you need to do is you need to make it right. You know, whatever you stole from them, you have to give back. They might try to gift you something. I don't fucking know, something like that. Or he might be getting ready to fucking leave her. They're both telling on each other. They're fucking dumb. They're both using each other. Telling on each other. They're all telling. They're all telling on each other. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. They're going to try and make some sort of arrangement with like the law enforcement. They feel awkward now and blind. They don't see this. They don't see this confinement coming. They don't see it. They're too proud to recognize the fact that there's a fucking, the feds are sitting out front of their house, watching them, getting ready to lock them up. They don't even notice it because they're too busy fucking worried about you, stalking you, watching you. They don't even realize they're under investigation. They're blind to the fact that the cops are getting ready to lock them up. They're blind to the fact that the CPS and fucking the authorities are coming in, getting ready to raid their house. And they were told many times, you're too moral of a person, too good of a person, you love yourself too much, that this would never work. But they were too fucking proud, okay? They were too fucking proud. They swore up and down that, you know what I mean? It was a big risk that they took as well when they did this, because they were told not to. But then somebody tempted them with some sort of gift. They bribed them. And that, these are really, they're devil worshippers. They're evil. They're all about materialistic stuff. So they seen something shiny and they're like, sure, it probably wasn't even that much stuff. Really, they probably did it for like something so small, minute, but to them, it's like, they're all about materialistic shit, okay? There's something shiny, so they're like, here, oh yeah, I'll do it. And they think that now everybody's looking at them as awkward, they're afraid of the unknown, or they're about to be, because they're about to go to fucking prison, and they're gonna lose everything, and their child, they lost you, they're like their one loyal companion that they ever had, they realized you were their only friend, their only true friend, that actually, like, it was always loyal to them, always honest, whether they wanted to hear it or not, but you were still that person that would back them up, even knowing that they were wrong, because you were a loyal friend, you know what I mean? But you would still be honest to them, like, about it, like, when other people weren't around, like, yo, bro, you were wrong with that one. Oh, was that? Yeah, you were wrong. But you wouldn't say it in front of anybody else. You would do it respectfully. And if anything happened, you were there, ride or die, like, you'd be right there, getting ready to give an ass whooping, to take an ass whooping, to, you know what I mean? You were all in for this person, and they were stabbing you in the back the whole time. And they're blind to the fact they're too proud, they're in their ego, they don't realize, they're too busy staring at you, watching you, seeing what you got going on, that they don't even realize that the feds are coming in, and the CPS is getting ready to come in and fucking lock them up and tear all their masks off. They're going to need aid. They're going to be begging for mercy. But the cops are going to be very proud when they take them down. They're going to be so fucking proud to take these people down because they're very evil. They're very evil. While you're over here just relaxing, chilling, you know what I mean? And they're going to be relaxing, like I said, they're going to be like sleeping when the cops come lock them the fuck up. I feel like they're going to be sleeping, or they might even be in like a sexual activity or something. They're going to be chilling, like, you know what I mean? They might be just, you know, they're probably going to be laying there stalking you. They're going to be like laying in their bed, like watching, like, look at this, that's like a fucking tablet or something, you know, watching you, what you have going on. Maybe it's going to be something creepy, like maybe they have cameras in your house or something. They're going to be laying there. He's probably going to be playing with his, you know, touching himself to watching you in your house. The cops are like, what the fuck? You know, the child right there. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Your child's right there. Are you fucking kidding me? Some shit like that's gonna happen. Somebody could actually lose their eyesight. They might be, like I said, this dude is very visual. Like, he can visualize. He's a very good visual. Like, his visualization. Like, he can, you know, when he's thinking of you, when he's doing nasty things while thinking of you, he gets in detail. All right, I'm strongly getting he's losing that gift. He might even actually lose his eyesight. He already has bad eyesight as it is. And like, he's going to end up being blind. This person's going to end up being blind, all right? But I feel like if that's like one of his gifts, you're going to get that gift. You're going to get that gift if you don't already have it. And if you already have that gift, it's going to be intensified, okay? It's going to be upgraded. And like, I'm saying, like, tear gas or something, maybe like something like that could happen if the child's not in the house. Of course, the authorities will know. Maybe they're going to come in with CPS, take the child first. But I'm seeing some like tear gas or something, like maybe like, or those bombs, not tear gas. You know, when they do, what do you call it, smoke bomb things they put in, like when they go to raid a house. That's going to fuck up their fucking eyesight. Something like that. Or they're going to get sprayed or maced because he's going to act like a fucking fool. And something about his eyesight is going to go, like, or just because of how bad his eyesight already is, and like, you know, and God's going to make it because like he won't stop like creeping on you and like what he thinks, and you know, it's just, this person's very creepy and very weird. He's going to end up losing his eyesight. She's losing her heart. Yeah, and they did all this to get initiated into some bullshit that they didn't even get initiated in. Dum 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 dum. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? They need to be aware, but this time, please thinking. Or what's the outcome? I'm sorry, what's the outcome? Yeah, they took a bribe, an endorsement. They were bribed to do this, and they were bribing other people to get up on this. Like I said, the bribe wasn't even, they didn't even get paid good money to do this, which is sickening. This is the outcome, guys. Now they want to apologize. Okay, why? Because whatever they scheduled, this ritual that they scheduled for you, is not affecting you. All right, there's going to be a lawsuit scheduled, okay? You're going to schedule a lawsuit. They're going to be overloaded. This is so much evidence. Look at this. They're overloaded with evidence, okay? With evidence about that. It's going to put these people away for the rest of their life. You're going to sue the balls off of them, okay? You're scheduling a lawsuit, and they're scheduling to try to steal your gifts with this ritual and this curse. They want to apologize now because now they know it's over. It's a wrap. It's done and over with, okay? And they see that you're a calm, cool collective. You have all this inner peace. They were told not to do this, but they're too fucking stubborn. They didn't want to listen. They were too busy going there, stalking on you, creeping on you, like, and it could be a whole family, or it is your family. Okay, and like they're, you know, or it's like your own, you know, your own family. They're karmic ass family, or people that you consider to be family that teamed up with these people, but you persevere to whatever bullshit this is that they're bound to, okay? And they did this all to get initiated. They spent all their savings coming up against you and their strategy to fucking get you to overindulge. Like I said, they had their strategy was to get their savings up to try to get, you know, to do some bullshit to get you to start overindulging in drugs or alcohol. This voodoo doll, they have it like dipped in alcohol, and drugs like taped in it, or wrapped in it, and it's wrapped in like string because they want you bound to that drug, okay? And they're mad because you don't do that drug. You either never did, or you quit, and they're so salty that you were able to quit and they can't. So they wanted you bound to it. So they attach that drug maybe in little baggies. It could be around the whole waist of it, and or around here, and it's like, you know, it's bound to it. They're getting caught up with these voodoo dolls too. They're fucking done. Okay, guys, that's all I got for y'all. but they hate you. I just hate just starts sticking out to me. Well, they should be hating themselves, so they're bound to whatever they did. You didn't ever do anything to these people. You were like family to them, okay? You could even consider them family or your best friends or something like that. Like, you've been nothing but loving, 1,000,000% genuine, and, loyal to these people, even when they're doing you dirty. Confirmation, excuse me, and when they were doing you fucking so dirty, they even worked with your karmic family, turned people against you, and the authorities know about this as well. There's something about underage, something with underage, something. I don't want to tap into that, but yeah, you don't worry, everything's fine. You persevere through everything. They're going to fucking prison, and you might they're getting their child taken away from them. Thank God, and the child's either going to end up possibly coming to you, or it's going to end up going into a loving, nurturing, caring place. Okay, where they're going to be actually surrounded by a lot of love, care, and what they deserve, what they need. Okay. The child's going to be overbearing with love, you know what I mean? Which, he needs, because he wasn't shown much love at all. The only love, true love that he was shown is what love that you gave him. And you're not around no more. But it's only temporary. And the child, some of you, like, for somebody out there, you're going to take this child. Someone's going to take this child. For some of you, whoever else, like, whatever, they're going to go to a loving home, all right? But I feel like somebody is taking this child. I feel like somebody might take this child, you know what I mean? Because it would just be better for the child to give it the love, and so it doesn't have to find, like, you know what I mean, just to make sure, And this is why you stayed around and dealt with their bullshit for so long, is because they used that child against you, because they knew how much you love that child. And that's when they knew, like, all right, well, at least, like, because you probably thought, like, all right, well, at least I know the child's taken care of when I'm there. At least, like, you got the child to start eating. You could have got that child potty trained. You could have been the one that potty trained them. You could have been the one that got him off the bottle. And then, like, I feel like they got him back on the bottle. But you're the one that did all, like, these major things, these milestones in this little boy's life. And then, like, you felt bad when you had to leave, but God told you to leave, so and God reassured you that this child was going to be okay, and, you're about to see that God, that God works in mysterious ways, and it's about in beautiful ways, and he always keeps his promises, okay? God is a very loyal God. He's absolutely amazing, and he's very honest, he's very loyal, and he, whenever he promises something, it is achieved, okay? He always comes through, all right? These idiots are, like, now realizing this, and they feel fucking dumb because they decided to team up with the devil, who is a known manipulator, a known liar, who still answers to God, though. And, the devil just did his part and, tempted these people, and they, they're dumb enough to go with the devil for some stupid, unbeknownst fucking reason. And they're fucking dumb. But whatever. Alright, guys, that's all I have for you. Until next time, remember, look, we have 777. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Please spread love, not hate, always. And, please do not forget to give God, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles on us, alright? If you did not hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. Please hit share if you like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is. Truly appreciate it. The information's in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And to everybody who has been, thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And remember, guys, this reading was picked out by Clyde, this deck anyway. Clyde, the little Clyde Meister, did take this deck out for you guys. Alright, guys, have a good day. God bless.